Welcome to AFTV. Everyone, I've got Tade with me. He's got his Rambo scarf around his head, but there's no time for laughing and joking because we lost 2-1 in a game that realistically you'd thought we'd win comfortably. But Tade, what did you take from it? Let's go through the game. What were your thoughts, man?
There's nothing to go through apart from the main center of attraction. I was just making my caption for my next live, and it's all about the ref today. The ref for me today was the man of the match. He was the man of the match because I don't understand how referees these days cannot use common sense. There is a reason why we have common sense, and there is a reason why we have VAR. The idea of the VAR is so that you can use common sense to review a situation like that. Yes, it was a penalty, but was that a red card? Was that a red card? No way. I don't understand who makes these rules. They make these rules, they employ these referees. I need to understand what the recruitment system is for these referees when they are recruiting them, because I want to be there. I want to be the ones to review the decision makings of these referees, because it makes no sense to me. I have been brooding. I've been brooding since those 2 goals. Like, no cap. Today I couldn't even properly analyze the game during my life. I was just vexing. I have never. No, seriously. Sorry, go on.
No, Tade, all your emotions you're feeling. I was sat there with you, bro. I was watching it like gone. Because this guy was running, right? He was running. At first, I thought David Luiz made the stupid mistakes he made in the past, right? And when they showed the review, obviously, this guy was running. His leg hit David Luiz's knee. David Luiz had no intention. It was a case of this guy flung his leg behind and hit his knee and he fell down. Fine, penalty. And on top of that, you gave a red card. And when they were reviewing it, I was even thinking, oh, let's review this. Let's see if the guys as is this Stockley Park, maybe they're going to use their brain and sit down and tell the ref, listen, you need to come and look at this because I don't think this is deserving of a red card. So I was thinking maybe they're going to rescind the red card. But it held. It stood. Ever since that red card, the game was done. You could see it affected the players. To play devil's advocate, they can say it's the letter of the law, though. Like if you don't make an attempt for the ball and you take the man down, it's a red card. That's the rule.
What attempt? What attempt?
No, unintentional. If you don't make it, he didn't make it. If they're saying if he makes the attempt for the ball and takes him out completely, it's a yellow card.
Okay. Let me ask you this. And this is why I say we need to review this, right? Just imagine you were standing, right, by yourself. You are the defender, right? And I was running and I ran into you. You had no intention to hit me, but I had contact with you and I fell down. How is that different from this? How is that different from this? Was Luiz running into the man? No. Luiz was running around to see if he could cover him. And in the process, the guy's leg flung and hit him.
You make a
Do you
good
understand
point.
what I'm saying?
You make a good point.
So when you think about it, in this case, it wasn't Luiz making an attempt to touch the guy. It was actually the guy making an attempt to touch him. So the point I'm making, right? It was a penalty, no doubt. But was it a red card?
No.
So using this analogy I just gave you, it's almost the same thing.
Yeah, agree. You're making a very good case. But to me, it's the rule. The rule needs changing. It's not a red card. I don't know how, but I suppose the refs. I suppose he's going by the letter of the law. It's just the law's wrong. The rules. I know.
That's what pisses me off, right? Letter of the law. Letter of the law. The people that wrote letter of the law, they had common sense when they were writing it down. They didn't just come down from heaven and downloaded information. No, they used their brain, their God-given brain, to think through the situations and put down the information on the paper for these referees who are very dumb. Excuse my language, but I'm not apologetic right now, to actually sit down and use their brain when making decisions.
No, you're right.
I don't get it.
Bro, I wish I had the answers. I really do. It was a stupid decision. And on top of that, we got a second red card, obviously, with Leno as well. Obviously, that was, to me, a clear red card. But I don't know what's going on. It's killing us right now.
So first and foremost, right? Okay, the game, we were on the front foot. We're looking really good. We're fantastic. We're looking so good. You know, the denied the Saka's goal because of what? Someone's foot was, offside.
Then we got that red card, and you could see from the body shape of the players, everyone was deflated. It was very, very obvious. We looked distraught. We looked distraught. We didn't seem like we had a plan anymore. It just seemed, I think it was a case of anger from the players as well, And then Leno goes to do that. I mean, that was the blatant red card, like you rightly said. It was a blatant red card. He deserved it. But I think what must have happened there was he didn't read the flat of the ball properly. He didn't read the flat of the ball, and then instantly
and the trajectory off the ground as well, because it skidded up. I don't think he was prepared for that either.
Yeah, and then instinctively, as a goalkeeper, he took his hand and almost held it back, and it was, oh shit, I've messed up. I messed up, So it's so hard to rip into Lando because he's been really good, and also for the mere fact that I was still not recovering from I was recovering, and then that happened, and I just knew that that was it. Game over. So for me today, the referee was the man of the match because he decided the game. We need to go and check. We need to go and check with the transactions he must have had somewhere, because it's just unbelievable. Maybe they must have paid him. I don't know, man. I'm just thinking of stupid things in my head because it don't make sense to me. Do you know what I mean? It don't make sense to me. I've been brooding all day. Like literally, I have never gone in on refs. Never. People that know me know, but this one, I'm not gonna hold away from it. I'm not gonna hold away from it.
I'm with you, Tade. And listen, I've got to conclude you there and say thank you. But I agree. Just before we round off, I watch Ty every week. I sit with him, watch games, and he goes mad at the ref. And I think sometimes he's crazy. But today, I'm with everyone. Every fan I speak to today, the refs, he's spoiled it for a lot of us. But listen, we've got Aston Villa Saturday. I'll see you after that game. We'll speak again. No problem. But yeah, no problem, enjoy the rest of the evening.
Today's show is sponsored by Profit Accumulator, the #1 match betting service in the UK. Match betting is different to gambling. With gambling, you bet on one side, and if that side loses, you lose. With match betting, you bet on both sides. That means no matter what the outcome, you're a winner. When you sign up to Profit Accumulator, they will walk you through the whole process of how to do match betting, and as long as you follow what they tell you, you cannot lose. So what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description right now for your free trial, and you can start earning some real cash.